My name is Gloria Steinem. I was born on March 25th, 1934, in Toledo, Ohio. As a child, we moved around a lot. My father was an antique seller, and my mother was a teacher. When I was 8, my father left us, and my mom suffered a big depression. Years later, I went to Smith College, and after I graduated, I was offered an opportunity to go study in India for 2 years. So, off to India. It's 1960 and I'm back from India and I'm living in New York. I just got a job as a journalist. Thank you, sir. I'm writing many articles for different magazines, including New York Magazine, and it's going great. But I started to do my own editing journal, and I made Miss Magazine. It's one of the best-selling magazines for feminists, and that's what I am. We are the women. I think being a feminist means seeing the world whole and not in half. I became nationally recognized as a spokeswoman for the women's liberation movement in the late 60s and early 70s. This is what I'm known for. I am a feminist. I made friends with so many other feminists. Hanaway Jane, also known as Jane Fonda, Robin Morgan, who co-founded the Women's Media Center. Primarily, the thing is not that they know who I am, but that they know who they are. I am a feminist. I am Gloria Steinem.
So that was a great look at you back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
So how have you been?
Good. You know, I'm still the same woman that I was back then.
Except you did get married back in 2000.
Yes, I did. I believe I quoted, "Love is not about power." I married David Blake. He would tell people, or people would know him as Mr. Steinem.
And how did he pass away again?
A year after we married, he had gotten a brain disease, and he had to move into a nursing home because I would go and still do my feminist moves, and in 2003, he had died due to that brain disease.
I bet you miss him dearly.
I do. It was such a bad loss for him to die like that.
You were, and you're still a great feminist.
Thank you.
Now, what was one of your most challenges as a feminist?
One of the most challenges that I had to have had was getting breast cancer in the middle of it all. But yeah, I knew that, you know, that simple thing, even though it was a hard challenge to go through, it was one of the most challenging things.
You're such a strong woman. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gloria Steinem.